John Cena is officially retired. He just had his last match last night. He tapped out to Gunther. Isn't this the same Gunther who tapped out to Jey Uso on WrestleMania? And now months later, he's making John Cena tap out. And John Cena is a guy who's never tapped out in his 19 to 20 years of being in the WWE. So this is a big deal, right? And a lot of the fans are pissed off. After the show, when Triple H came to, I guess, celebrate, the fans were booing him. Booing Triple H, saying he sucks. I heard them chanting AEW during his interview, post-conference, whatever. So this is a problem, right? It seems that Triple H is getting more heat than the guy who actually defeated John Cena and Gunther. That's not a good thing. Triple H is kind of playing it off like, oh, this is all part of the plan. You know how Triple H is. Huh, you're enjoying the show, aren't you? No, I don't think many people enjoyed the show. I think there were some good matches that I'll talk about. Let's talk about that right now, okay? We start off with Obafemi, Cody Rhodes. I called it. Drew McIntyre was going to come in. I didn't think it was going to be a disqualification. I thought he was going to help Obafemi win, but of course, they don't want to give, anyone the win over the other person. They want to keep this 50-50 booking. So there's no winners. There's no losers. Honestly, the only loser from this match is Drew McIntyre. I don't understand how he always finds new ways to take an L. He comes in to disrupt the match, beat up Cody Rhodes, and then Obafemi just beats him up or pushes him to the floor or whatever. Cody Rhodes hits him with the Cody Cutter. It's getting annoying and very repetitive. Let Drew McIntyre get one over on someone. He could have sneakily cheated, helped Obo win with a sneak punch, a Claymore kick outside, any other way. Or attack Oba because he's someone new, right? Or have Oba and Drew McIntyre work together. That is something interesting. Or have Cody Rhodes turn heel because he was scared of Obafemi, so he hires a hitman. There we go. That's a story that you can build off of. What are you going to build off of this match? Oh, Drew McIntyre interferes like he always does, and then he gets beat up, and Obafemi and Cody Rhodes are friends. Yay! This is not the Power Rangers, man. And the main problem is the lack of effort. The writers are not writing stories. Like, if I had to ask the writers right now, what stories are currently ongoing on the show? I don't think they could answer. I really don't think they can answer. Oh yeah, the Damian Priest and Aleister Black. Okay, what are they fighting for? I don't think they could answer. These are problems. We have these stories that don't make sense. We have these stories that don't really matter. Moving on. We then had Soruka against Bailey, and Soruka actually got the win here, and I really do like Soruka. I think she's a great in-ring wrestler. In NXT the past couple of weeks, I feel like she's grown as a character, but I think she still has a lot of room to grow. She's probably going to start out as a tag team, I'm thinking, when she goes in the main roster, but she's good enough to be a solo star as well. Like, she has the move set. She has the face. So, we'll see what happens with her in the future. I'm excited to see what she can do. She did, defeated Bailey. I really don't know what they're doing with Bailey at this point. They try to do some, mixed personality gimmick or something like that a couple weeks ago. That didn't really grow. That didn't pan out. So, yeah, Bailey's basically kind of doing nothing, right? We then had a tag team match between AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Now, this was a solid match, right? We had AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. There we go. They won this match, so they kept their titles. But I'm a huge fan of Leon Slater. Leon Slater, I mean, that finishing move, the Swanton 450, that move is 10 times better than the actual Swanton Bomb. Like, Leon Slater is the future of wrestling, hopefully. If he comes to the WWE, he's going to be a star no matter what. Javon Evans, he's already a star in NXT. I don't know, in my opinion, he still has some room to grow on the mic, but he's great. For his age, he's advanced on every level. So, it was a good match. Very predictable. And now we're on the John Cena match. Now, this was a really good match, right? John Cena, he gets a lot of flack for his wrestling ability, but John Cena is really good in the ring. I don't care what anyone says. He's a great performer. When the lights are on, he's always there. Not many botches. He's just a great competitor, man. You know, it sucks that this is his last match. He goes out tapping when he's never tapped before. But I'm not mad about that. I see a lot of people mad that he tapped out, and it's supposed to be John Cena. He never gives up. Come on, man. Really? He's older. He's passing the torch. The thing I'm mad at is he's passing the torch to a guy who doesn't need the torch. This guy already defeated Goldberg like 2 months ago. Here's the thing, right? Gunther was gone for months. He comes back right when the John Cena tournament started. He wins the tournament without having any history with John Cena, having any feud with John Cena. There's no story. And that's the problem. This whole John Cena farewell tour has been a disaster. Right? He turned heel for what? He turned heel, won the championship, and then lost it in like a month. And I don't remember any major stories that he's had in this whole farewell tour. Besides what, Cody Rhodes, they had a little on and off beef. And even when he was feuding with Cody Rhodes, he had to take it easy on him. He couldn't give him a strong promo. He had to protect him. So even with that, I just hurt the show even more because John Cena can't cook him like he can cook anyone else. But, you know, it's the past now. John Cena is now in the past. It sucks to say, but, you know, I'm happy that this is over because John Cena's farewell tour has been really bad. Really bad. And I'm happy that we can finally have some change. And to the fans who paid a lot of money to see this show just to boo at the end, I feel for you. I really do. It's not like we had a great show where there was surprises every match, left and right, cool storylines intertwined between each match, people coming out. And when people actually come out, there's a reasoning for it. Right now, Drew McIntyre just beating up Cody because he wanted to. You know, we have for you guys to boo. That's the only way for them to actually try harder. I'm telling you, if you protest, you stop going to the shows, you comment under their comment section saying do better. Hopefully that would help because they need to do better. And that all starts with Triple H, head of creative, man. Try harder. Hire real writers. I've been saying this for so long. Hire actual writers who have written TV shows, who have written movies, who have written books. Please, these guys enjoy writing. They're not going to make every week predictable. It feels like some people just don't care, right? So I'm happy that people are speaking up about it, booing Triple H because he deserves all the boos. He deserves all those boos. Hopefully we can turn it around because there's no way these fans, or even me, I can't go through another year of a 2025 wrestling year. I can't. I really can't. All right. I'm going to wrap this video up for now. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this video, and I catch you guys at the next one. Peace out.